Hi, this is Venkat Guttikonda presenting Week 8 Readings Part 1. Title: Privacy by Design, a counterfactual analysis of Google and Facebook privacy incidents. Authors: Ira S. Rubinstein and Nathaniel Good. Published on 2013. Point 1. FIPs are universally recognized as the foundation of international privacy law. Point 2. The White House Framework on Consumer Data Privacy abandons FIPs Lite entirely in favor of a new formulation of FIPs consisting of 7 principles. Point 3. The gap between the US and EU versions of FIPs is beginning to close, although it will not close entirely until Congress enacts new privacy legislation. Point 4. Privacy risk management is an ongoing but still unsettled area of inquiry for international privacy regulators. Point 5. Factors that typically influence design include the maturity of a company, the motivation behind the design task, that is building a new product or updating an existing one, the intended audience, and available resources. Point 6. Most companies treat privacy as primarily a compliance task left best to lawyers, not product developers. Point 7. The Microsoft Privacy Guidelines contain a useful discussion of different types of notice and different notice mechanisms. Point 8. The increased risk of error provides an even greater incentive to ensure that privacy and security are more usable than in many other domains. Point 9. Analogous mechanisms are generally lacking in online settings, even in SNS, despite the fact that they are all about social interactions. Point 10. Common activities like web surfing or searching create data trails that are collected, aggregated, and analyzed, often without our knowledge or consent. Point 11. People move from one context to another throughout the day, and they implicitly understand what norms apply and act accordingly. Point 12. Gmail's ad engine automatically scans header information and the content of incoming and outgoing messages for keywords provided by advertisers in advance. Point 13. There is a trade-off between the retaining data to improve search results and maintain security, and deleting or anonymizing search data to protect user privacy. Point 14. Point 14. Buzz violated several FIPs and related privacy engineering requirements, including inadequate and misleading notice and lack of informed consent, and these deficiencies eventually forced Google to settle both a class action lawsuit and an FTC complaint. Point 15. Google reiterated that its intentions were to simplify its privacy policy and enhance user services, and that any newly combined information would not be provided to third parties.